Going back and forth.
Yep. You know why it's going back and forth? Let me show you. Show me your left hand. Show me your left hand. Give me your left hand right there. Notice that it quit doing that?
Yeah.
Wonder why? Huh? If I pull up on the collective, it goes right. I push down on the collective, it goes left. So if you're just barely pushing, you know, if you're pushing down on the collective, it's going to go left like that. If I pull up on the collective a little bit, so you'll get it swinging back and forth, right? So let me back you up here again. So what you do is when you get to a hover, then now just really just damping down on the collective, not doing anything, right? So we're sitting here to hover. Life looks good, right? Now you have the aircraft, all right? So now almost imperceptibly, just kind of thinking about lowering the collective. There you go. There you go. Probably the best landing you ever made right there, all right? So now go ahead and pick it back up again. And you were only moving the collective a minuscule amount, but it was enough to get this going, you know, that left and right going. So when you get it to a hover, now just kind of dampen down on it. Try not to move the collective any more than you have to. If you need collective, you know, pull a little bit, whatever. That's fine. But now, just almost imperceptibly down on the collective. Just kind of thinking about lowering the collective. Yeah. And you still, you know, still got to use your feet a teeny, you know, a little bit as you come down the land. A little bit of left pedal. There you go. You're on the ground. All right. I open my door up. It's hot in there. All right. Whenever you're ready, go and pick us back up again. All right. Come on up. We don't want to be too low. Now that doesn't mean, you know, I was telling you to dampen down on the collective. That doesn't mean don't pull the collective. That means try to not to do this with the collective, you know, as you're sitting there. But yeah, if you need a little bit, pull a little bit, whatever you need. So, okay, now we're going to try to do some pedal turns here. Going to bring us to a hover over one spot. You don't have to be quite this high. Come down about 2 foot. We're at about a 7 foot hover. There you go, 4 to 5 foot here, looks pretty good. Now give me a nice slow left pedal turn. There's no wind today, so it should be actually easier to do today. There's not much wind to have to contend with. There you go. Nice and slow, there you go, looking good. Alright, you come around nice and slowly and point it out to the west and sit her down again. Alright, not bad. Alright, pick it up, give me another left pedal turn. Alright, now let's try a right pedal turn. Now remember, the aircraft wants to go to the right, so it takes almost no right pedal pressure at all. I mean, it's almost like you're just letting off the left pedal a little bit. Alright, go ahead and sit her back down. Alright, go Go ahead and pick us back up, and then we're going to do another left pedal turn and a right pedal turn. Very good. Very now, nice and slowly there. Alright, good. Go ahead and sit her down again now. Okay. Alright, go ahead and pick us up again now. We're going to slide over here to the left. In fact, see this line right here ahead of you?
Yeah.
Hover over that line right there. Pick us up a little bit higher. Hover over this line right here. Alright, stay on there with me. Here's what I'm looking for. You got to position the aircraft right over the line. We're looking to the west, right? So now we're going to slide to the right just a bit.
Okay.
So you just barely go to the right. We're going to go to the right, and then we're going to come back to the left.
All right.
So as you're doing this now, you're looking to the right. You want to look the direction you're going. Because see that truck coming? See? So you definitely want to be looking for who's where, you know. So, okay, now you have the aircraft. All right, I'm going to let you slide to the left now. Let's try to keep the aircraft pointing this direction nice and slowly. Don't let it be any kind of a race here. Keep that aircraft pointing to the west and sliding to the south.
That's weird. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Ooh.
All right, so now when you get ready, then we're going to slide back to the right.
Man. Well, you made it look a little bit easier.
I've done it once or twice, so yeah. And you know, a lot of these procedures, when you first start them out, you know, you're a little bit sloppy. That's okay. I mean, that's what we're doing. That's why we practice, all right? So now let's just sneak over to the left. We're keeping that nose pointing that way. Sliding left. All right, looking good. Yep. Looking good. All right, now go ahead and try to hover back to, slide back to the right.
Kind of fogging up my window here.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna crack the door here in just a second. Open it up a little bit. All right, now go ahead and slide us back to the left. And again, you're looking to the left as we're sliding to the left. All right, slide us back to the right one more time. Nice and slow, don't have to be in any big rush, just kind of sliding sideways, nice and steady.